What's going on, peeps? This is episode 4 of the I Haven't Played Minecraft in 6 Years series. And today, we are going to continue this interior of this house. We need to finish it just because I want to move out of that little hole in the wall over there. Yeah, that thing. I want to turn that into something cool. So I'm thinking downstairs here, we can add some pizzazz. For sure I want to make up here the storage area. Maybe the bed area like on this side, and then the storage on that side. And down here I'm probably going to add my furnaces and etc. just to have it all looking like a giant kitchen over here. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do on this side. Maybe the enchantment table? I don't know yet. We're going to figure it out. Alright, first things first. How much wood do I have? I'm going to need quite a bit of it for the storage chests. Yep, here we go. So I think I might have enough wood now for all the storage. And actually, maybe not. But you know what? I'm going to send it anyway, because that's the way we do things around here. Alright, I think 17 chests should be sufficient for now. I'm going to actually go ahead and remove this bed from here. Okay, so I guess now, by default, this side's my sleeping area. I'm going to make that side my storage area. And I ran out of chests, so you know what? I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to place that one over there, just so it's at least fulfilling to my needs. And you know what? This roof really bothers me. I'm going to have to fix that. The house is going to look kind of wonky back here, but whatever. Alrighty, so I added these two little holes here. I guess they're for light. They look okay. I'm not going to actually go crazy on them. They just, you know, they're like half a block high, so I don't die. I doubt anything's going to actually spawn up here anyway because I have it lit up. So I need to now find some, hopefully some oak. Just so I can do a nice pretty oak thing, fence here to section it off a little bit. And a massive, massive forest of spruce. There is one oak tree. Two oak trees. Yep. That's great. So let me just get rid of these two. Take their saplings and make them make babies near my house. Oh my god, another one. Alright, now that we're back, I have found 17 oak logs. Alright, now that we are back, I have 17 oak logs, and I have killed 5... Alright, now that we are back, I have 17 oak logs, and I have 5 oak saplings. So that should be enough to at least start a little bit of a oak forest here. Alright, I planted those 5. Hopefully they grow into a nice little oak forest thing here. And I'm going to go ahead and take these logs and make me some fence. Alright, I think 48 oak logs should, oak fence should be enough for what we're doing. So let's go ahead and plop these bad boys down. All the way around. Perfecto. Put one here. I'll put one torch here. I'm going to figure out an alternative way of lighting this. Maybe once I make it into the nether, I'm going to go ahead and start making redstone lamps and placing them everywhere. That's kind of my thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and deforest a little bit more. I'm going to get rid of some of these trees back here in this area. And I'm going to make some more wooden stuff for the bed area. Part of me, I don't know what I should do. Maybe a second bed here. I'm going to go ahead and place some chests on the other side just because I can. Alright, now we've gotten a decent amount of wood here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this into some planks. And I'm going to make some more chests for the upstairs area here. Alrighty, so I'm going to add 2 double chests here. And I think this just might be enough chests for upstairs. You know what, just in case, I'm adding one more there. Just because. And I tend to like to have a chest where I can just dump all my inventory into randomly, and then I'll go ahead and come back and forth and separate it later on. Okay, so I have decided that I want the kitchen area on this side. So kitchen meaning smelting slash... And by kitchen, I mean like the smelting and the, you know, cooking, potions and etc. area. I have heard that there's actually a way to make different types of smelters, like blast furnace and etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and look up those recipes. Alright, I'll add 2 there, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a chest right here. That's gonna be my coal storage. Now for the rest of this, I'm gonna go ahead and make, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna make a slab with smooth stone. I'm gonna do wooden countertops. Let's do some spruce. Just because I have that handy and available at the moment. So later on, I'm gonna actually put brewing stands on this, but I've actually never did anything with brewing before, so that should be interesting to watch me try to learn to do that crap. And in this area, I'm actually going to add some stuff for brewing. I've actually never done anything with brewing, so that should be interesting to watch me do. So I'll be doing that in a future episode. Probably not yet. I haven't even gone to the nether. From my understanding, I need stuff from the nether, like blades, rods, and so I've actually decided I'm going to make this like the armor station, because there's some type of block now that allows you to do stuff like stone cutting and etc. So maybe this will be like my equipment area. I'm gonna put a couple armor stands down, and yeah, and you guys will see what it ends up in a second. Alrighty, I didn't get very far with this side, simply because I don't have anything to make an enchanting area, which is probably gonna go in this corner, and this is the only 2 useful blocks that I found of the new ones. So I got a smithing table, which I can eventually make netherite gear with, which sounds really cool because apparently it's stronger than diamond. And this stone cutter here is apparently a way more efficient way of making, you know, stairs and slabs. And instead of using up 7 stone or 6 stone to make 4 stairs, it takes 1 stone per stair. So 6 stone would give me 6 stairs. Yeah, which actually is pretty nice and efficient and useful in the end for when I want to make stuff. Now, I also did include 2 armor stands, so when I do eventually make armor, because I'm still naked, I can display them here in their whole beauty. So since I'm doing iron doors in the front of this house, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 pressure plates down here so it's easy to exit. And I'm going to add maybe a button of something on the side or up top or whatever, just to get in and out of the house. And so zombies can't just walk up to this and break in. Alright, so adding this button, you know, lets me open and close from outside. And then this pressure plate lets me open and close from the inside. The only downside of this, a mob can chase me in because it is open for a decent amount of time. But if they make it inside, they're not going to live for very long. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, start taking apart this lower area that I've got here. I'm probably just going to leave this chest and the crafting bench. Last thing I need is to like log in and forget that I finished the house, and then it just becomes this giant mess of stuff. Nobody likes that. So I'm going to first empty out my inventory and organize it upstairs. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and figure out how to label stuff. I think I'm going to have to do it with an item frame, so I'm going to have to get some cows and slap some cows and get their leather and make the item frames with it. Alrighty, so I've actually started putting stuff in these chests, and down there is my coal chest. That'll be labeled whenever it gets labeled. This one over here is my building materials. I've got my wood stuff here. I've got my dirty dirt chest here. For some reason, I always have a lot of dirt in my inventory. Don't ask me why. Miscellaneous chest, you know, that's that drawer that you stick stuff in that you think is going to be useful one day, but you don't know. These 3 are empty at the moment. This one has my farming stuff, which this farming chest will be moved later to a new building. This is my iron and gold and ender pearl chest. I'm kidding. This is going to be like my diamonds and all my expensive materials and stuff. And last but not least, this is going to be my redstone chest. So far the only thing that I have that is redstone activated is redstone dust. So that will be more stuff later. So, if you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for episode 5. I have a feeling I'm going to upload 2 episodes today, and maybe a tutorial, depending on how much time I have today. So, peace.